Have you ever wondered why 1111 is considered so significant? It's a time that has a knack for showing up in the most unexpected moments, from digital clocks to receipts, and even in historical accounts. It's a series of digits that is simple, yet mysteriously recurrent. It's not just another time on the clock, it has become a symbol, a prompt that makes us pause, even if just for a moment. In the hustle and bustle of daily life, these four identical digits can seem like a pause button, a signal to stop and reflect. But why is that? And what does this mean from a Christian perspective? Is there a deeper spiritual significance to this time that goes beyond the realm of coincidence? These questions and more are what we will explore today. We'll delve into the intriguing enigma that is 1111 and the unique place it holds in Christian beliefs. So let's delve into the fascinating world of 1111 and its significance in Christian beliefs. In Christianity, 1111 holds a profound spiritual significance. This is not merely a statement of faith, but a testament to a divine connection that transcends the boundaries of time and space. In the Christian faith, it is believed that the time 1111 is not just a random occurrence on the clock, but a divine message from the heavens. It is a sacred time, a moment when the veil between the physical and spiritual worlds is said to be at its thinnest. It's a time when God is believed to be especially close, listening attentively to the prayers of his children. This belief is not unfounded. It is deeply rooted in the biblical text itself. For instance, the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 11, verse 11 states, "But the land you are crossing the Jordan to take possession of is a land of mountains and valleys that drinks rain from heaven." This verse signifies a divine promise of God's provision, and when we see 1111 on the clock, we are reminded of this promise. Moreover, the number 11 in the Bible often symbolizes disorder, chaos, and judgment. In the book of Genesis, for example, the 11th generation from Adam is described, where the world becomes so corrupt that God decides to start anew with Noah and his family. Thus, when we see 1111, it's a call to align ourselves with God's will and steer clear from chaos and disorder. But 1111 is not just a warning, it's an invitation. It's an invitation to pray, to seek God's guidance, and to reconnect with our Creator. It's a moment when we are encouraged to pause, to reflect, and to communicate with God, knowing He is listening. Therefore, in Christianity, 1111 is not just a time, but a divine call to connect with God. It's a reminder that God is always with us, that He is constantly speaking to us, and that He invites us to respond. It's an opportunity to strengthen our bond with Him, to seek His wisdom, and to align our lives with His divine plan. It's far more than a number. It's a call to a deeper, more meaningful relationship with God. But what happens when we ignore these divine signals, casually dismissing them as mere coincidences? Well, let's delve into this. Imagine you're walking down a familiar path. You've been here before, so you're confident and sure-footed, but suddenly a sign appears. The sign reads 1111, and it points towards a new path, a path you've never taken before, one that seems a bit challenging, a bit uncertain. You hesitate, you look around, and then you decide, no, I'll stick to my usual path. This sign must be a coincidence. But what if it wasn't? What if that sign was a divine nudge, a celestial whisper from God Himself, urging you to step out of your comfort zone to explore new territories of spiritual growth and understanding? By choosing to ignore this sign, you might have missed out on an extraordinary journey, a journey that could have led you closer to God. In fact, there are countless stories of individuals who, upon heeding these divine signals, have experienced transformative spiritual growth and a deeper connection with God. On the other hand, there are also stories of those who, upon ignoring these signals, have felt a sense of regret, of missed opportunities. Consider Jane, a devout Christian who started seeing 1111 frequently. She saw it as a divine signal and decided to take it seriously. This led her to deepen her faith, to dive deeper into her Bible studies, and to strengthen her relationship with God. Jane's life took a turn for the better. She experienced joy, peace, and fulfillment like never before. Then there's John, who also started noticing 1111 regularly. But John dismissed it as a mere coincidence. He didn't take it seriously and continued on his usual path. Over time, John started feeling a sense of emptiness, a sense of something missing in his life. He later realized that by ignoring 11:11, he had missed out on a chance to deepen his relationship with God. So you see, ignoring 11:11 could be likened to ignoring a personal invitation from God himself. It's like turning down an invitation to a grand feast prepared by God, only to dine alone. Is that a risk we're willing to take? We've journeyed through the mystery, significance, and implications of 11:11. We've explored how this unique numerical sequence holds a special place within the Christian faith, serving as a spiritual beacon, guiding us towards a deeper understanding of our relationship with God. We've delved into the power of 11:11, a signal of divine intervention, a nudge from the heavens reminding us that we are not alone. This sequence is not merely a coincidence, but rather a profound message from God himself, encouraging us to pause, reflect, and engage with our faith in a more meaningful way. We've also examined the grave consequences of ignoring this divine call. We've considered the story of a person who, by disregarding the signs of 11:11, faced the loss of $700,000, an event that served as a stark reminder of the importance of heeding God's signs. It's crucial to remember that such signs are not sent to punish or frighten us, but to guide us. They serve as reminders of God's presence in our lives and his desire for us to connect with him on a deeper level. Ignoring these signs could mean missing out on opportunities for spiritual growth and blessings. However, acknowledging 11:11 is not merely about avoiding potential misfortunes. It's about embracing the chance to deepen your connection with God, to explore the mysteries of faith, and to strengthen your spiritual journey. It's about understanding that God is always communicating with us, even in ways we might not expect. So, let's not ignore these divine nudges. Let's welcome them, reflect upon them, and allow them to guide us towards a more profound understanding of our faith and our purpose. We must remain open to God's messages, always ready to listen and learn. Remember, 11:11 isn't just a time. It's a divine message, an invitation, and a chance to deepen your connection with God. Don't let it slip away.